Joshua was going to connect with a bomb.
Yeah.
And breaks his jaw in 2 places.
Yeah. And
his jaw's wired shut now. He lost teeth.
He's probably cooked. He should retire, man. That was a clear
retire?
Check. Hell yeah. That was a clear reality check, bro.
Yeah, but it's a reality check to stay in your own division or...
He was literally running. Look at some of those rounds. He was running. He was going north to south, not side to side. He was running.
Joe Rogan strongly urges Jake Paul to walk away from boxing after his brutal knockout loss to Anthony Joshua. He makes it clear that continuing down this path is extremely dangerous. Rogan explains that damage from fights like this does not end when a match is over, but can stay with a fighter for life, affecting mental health, memory, and emotional stability. He warns that repeated trauma can lead to long-term depression and serious neurological problems. No amount of money or attention is worth sacrificing long-term health.
Brain imbalance that's going to lead you to addiction. It leads so many people to impulsive behavior. So many people become gambling addicts, drug addicts, alcoholics after their fighting career.
Yeah.
It's you could only take so much. And at a certain, like that one that he got from Joshua, ooh. You know, say if you have like a punch card, you have like so many punches that you can get in your life, which I believe you do. I believe there's a certain number. That one was like 10 punches.
Yeah.
That was like,
yeah.
It was a lot of concussions in that one punch.
Sure.
That was real damage. Like if someone's breaking your jaw in 2 places, the inside of your fucking head there's a lot.
Psychologist Derek Van Schaik explains that Jake Paul faced extreme danger in his fight against Anthony Joshua. The number and precision of punches Joshua landed, including a clean right-hand shot that fractured Jake's lower jaw in 2 places, could have been catastrophic. Throughout the final moments, Jake's body language revealed sheer fear and exhaustion as he realized the severity of his situation. Cornered and vulnerable, he pleaded silently with Joshua, his expression showing the shock of facing power he had never encountered before. Van Schaik highlights that this level of punishment is not just physically damaging, but can have long-term psychological and neurological effects. The fight demonstrated that Jake was overmatched, and continued competition against elite boxers could threaten his health and safety. Experts unanimously stress that after experiencing such trauma, retirement is the most responsible and necessary choice for his well-being.
Number of punches he threw, and also aim a little lower to land that clean right-hand punch on the side of Jake's face, which fractured his lower jaw, still hospitalizing Jake Paul, but not actually killing him.
If Anthony Joshua won, Anthony killed this guy. Rolls-Royce, Fiat.
The variety of emotions we see in the final moments of the fight are fascinating. AJ finally corners Jake, hits him with a quick left-hand jab to the body, which lowers his guard, opening up a clean right-hand shot to the head. You can see AJ smile there when he sees Jake had fallen into his trap and knows that he's about to finish him off.
And then you just keep exploiting. Some people give up. Some people get knocked out.
Jake's body language and facial expressions when he knows it's all over for him is a little sad as he whimpers in the corner with that scared, nauseous look on his face, realizing this may be his final moment on Earth.
If I get hit with that shot, I'm screwed. I don't believe he's going to hit me with those shots.
You gonna hit him with that?
100%. And land that right hand that he says is my only weapon.
If you look at Jake's eyes and face, he's pleading for mercy to AJ as if he's a child. Please don't do this.
Some people get knocked out.
It's actually quite surreal that the moment many of us were concerned what happened to Jake actually happened in real life.
If Jake Paul is left, up against the ropes with Anthony Joshua, unloading on him, could be the end for him, literally. It could be his last day on earth.
Jake Paul was helplessly exhausted, badly beaten, and cornered where AJ could have unloaded a flurry of clean punches on Jake. When he takes that clean right shot from AJ, breaking his jaw in 2 places, and then falls to the ground.
And his chin served on a platter, and look at Jake Paul's face. He knew it right away. He said, woo!
Some wondered why Jake had that emotion of excitement. Do you know why? When he was cornered by AJ, Jake's amygdala.
The boxing world reacts strongly, saying Jake Paul is fully exposed and should retire immediately. His fight against Anthony Joshua served as a harsh reality check, showing he is outmatched against elite competition. Experts and fans alike point out that the knockout and repeated punishment he endured reveal the physical and mental risks of continuing. Many insist that stepping back now is the smartest move to protect his health and future. He's probably cooked.
should retire, man. That was a clear
Damn,
reality
retire?
check. Like, hell yeah, that was a clear reality check, bro.
Yeah, but it's
You
a
gotta
reality
retire.
check to stay in your own division or, you know, don't jump in class so far up. Not retirement. He ain't get slept. Like, you don't give him
Well,
no
look,
respect for that?
hell no. Gang.
What?
I'm saying, look at his list. It's all high-level boxer, and you seen what just happened when he stepped up to a legit boxer. He got cooked. He got to retire, man. He either got to retire or start fucking with these misfits boxer dudes. He ain't gonna make it with that kind of skill level, man. He
Netflix
looks
ain't
like
gonna take a misfits type of fighter.
Facing a bigger, taller opponent, Jake Paul repeatedly took a knee, risking serious injury. Every fall exposed him to potential ligament damage similar to what happened to Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. against Sergio Martinez, which permanently affected his career. Beyond a broken jaw, Jake's repeated collapses under Joshua's 260 pounds frame drained immense energy as he struggled to get back up multiple times. Analysts note he hit the canvas at least a dozen times, revealing a poor strategy and sloppy technique. Talking big about knocking out Joshua only highlighted the gap between hype and reality. Fans and experts agree that despite all the promotion, Jake's performance showed he was outmatched, overexerted, and physically exposed, proving that continuing at this level is reckless and dangerous.
You're a taller person, so keep taking the knee. First of all, your knee, you can get ligament damage. Remember when Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. was losing every round to Sergio Martinez, and then Martinez fell to the ground kind of weird? He messed up his knee. He was never the same fighter. So you got a broken jaw, but you could have tore ligaments in your knee by having a 260-pound man, fall on top of you because you keep making it sloppy and falling around and spilling about. And even if you don't like rupture something or tear a ligament or whatever, it's not really much better than someone leaning on you. Do you know how much energy you exert by having to be like 220 pounds or whatever, 216, and keep picking yourself back up? Like I seen a thing, I didn't count myself, but it said there were 12 or 13, maybe 14 times that Jake Paul was on the canvas. Horrible strategy. And Netflix, I don't even see how they would like that. And for me, this generation they're chopped, bro. Jake Paul did all this, and y'all want me to give a bunch of credit. Jake Paul did all this talking about Joshua getting knocked out. You did whatever to sell the fight, but you didn't make good. That doesn't make you look good when you talk crazy and talk spicy, and then you have no intentions of fulfilling that. And then you got the Jake Paul fans and the Andrew Tate fans, because they lost kind of back-to-back, where they're trying their hardest to turn this into some inspirational story. Like, oh, as long as you try, it doesn't matter. No. Andrew Tate said, what do you call